Oh, hey, let's talk about my favorite duffel bag. Alright. Sometimes you like traveling around the world, like, because you're like a rapper and you've got to get all your gear or your clip on you, right? So you put it in the fucking duffel. Sorry, that wasn't even funny. This is a Patagonia duffel bag. You start to see a lot of these in the airports around the places, but I like it an awful lot. First of all, we got this great color and this material that is like sort of mostly water resistant. It's coated with stuff. It feels like it would be easy to tear, but it's surprisingly durable. I've used this a bunch already and it's not showing anywhere in tear at all. On the front side here, there's this little pouch bit where it's just an open sort of, just a pouch, that's all, where you can keep an earplug. Maybe some buttons. I would always just keep the phone charger here and I just leave it in this bag so I never have to never forget it. Okay, on the bottom, it's actually padded, which is kind of nice, just a small bit of padding, and it's not coated with the waterproof thing just because who knows why, but it's pretty durable. Now let's get to the monkey in the room, or the elephant in the room. These backpack straps are terrific. So you've got these backpack straps that actually come undone. Just like that. The bummer is that you can't really like fold them away into something, but I've never really needed to take them off. I just always leave them on. This is carry-onable, so I just bring it on with me, normally just carrying it with this thing, or if I feel like a real college student, I'll just wear it on my backpack the whole way through the center of the aisle of the plane, and just like, hey, how are you? And you don't see anybody you know, otherwise that's, it just comes sliding around, and you just, the lady in 17D just got her nose redone. That was a hoot. The backpack straps are comfortable. They're molded with this sort of stuff, and just like, if you have a lot of weight in here, of course it's gonna get fatiguing over time, but it's a solid, comfortable strap. I was impressed by it, and like I said, this does come off, and you could apparently you could pull out the webbing from here, but that sounds like a nightmare. Look at that. You've got to like pull this through here and then all the way out, and then I don't know, I don't like it. So I just leave them on, and what you could do is you could just pull the strap around those things and button it closed so that it just keeps them close together. So let's get inside the bag. This little thing, it buttons together, which I'm sort of anal, so I always do that because I like keeping those things together, and sometimes it just gets annoying for some reason. The thing on the top here is it doesn't go all the way around, so there's this lip. It does have a little bit of like, a flap that goes over, so it's like, hey, we're gonna keep the water out for you, which is so cool. Thank you for doing that. And I was like, oh my God. So inside, I just put a handful of things in here. You've got some webbing up top in this thing, 2 pockets, really helpful. Sometimes you could put undies in here. Sometimes you might want to bring some toys with you, you know what I mean? You and the missus heading out need to bring some toys. Yeah, toys. For your kid. So it does, notice how this doesn't go all the way to the outside, so you have to kind of slide things in there. You have to sort of slide it in. I'll show you what I mean. So I've done this before where I've taken the topo bag, which I've done another review on. It fits in there really nice. If I'm not packing a bunch of stuff, I'll just put a bag straight in. I'll just like pack it in there and carry it on. I've also got these insanely large long distance running shoes because I'm sort of a weirdo. Maybe we could get a little bit of a sense for some of the depth in here. There's more stuff in here, but these bags are called the black hole bag for a reason. You can really fit a ton of crap in here. Got my toiletry kit, and I use the Eagle Creek sort of packet thing, so it just keeps everything compressed. Now to get that in there, I really have to sort of put in one side and then slam it down. And when it's really packed in, it can be tough to get that Eagle Creek thing in there, but once it's in, you're solid. So now that we've got this thing open all the way, it's hard to show you how much room is in there, but there's a ton. How does that do? Wow, look at how, just so much room. A ton of room in here, wow. I love the size of this bag, I love the aesthetic, and can I tell you what my very favorite things are in the whole world on this bag? It's these side handles, okay? These side handles are so, like, they're just soft and padded. Arc'teryx has a bunch of bags with this, and I remember like moving my friend's bag, and I was like, what? Like, just the handle made me wanna look into getting that bag, even though I didn't like the way it looked. But these soft carry handles for the side, so great for just chucking the bag into a truck or something like that. I pretend like I do adventurous things for a living. I don't ever get to go on adventures. I'm normally just traveling for work or something like that, but just still, I like to pretend that I could just, hey, let's throw this into the SUV and get up to the top of that mountain then. There's a lot of accents going on there. Okay, so that's the Patagonia. This is my very favorite bag to travel with. It's been a big transition moving away from like the wheeled luggage things, and to be honest, sometimes I like kind of miss that, just having a bag that you just set over there instead of always carrying it, and it's because it's like sort of a little bit of a rigmarole, like okay, I'm gonna put it on. Okay, are we stopping? Oh, okay. Oh God, oh, we're gonna go now? Oh God, all right. So like for just a regular traveler, it might not be the best bet. I can definitely fit way more stuff in this than I can in my wheeled bag. And I can carry it on, and it's super light in comparison to any other bag that I would have. So for all those reasons, I've been using it and loving it. I have been Chase Worman Reeves signing off for the Patagonia something or other. Check out some of my other reviews if you like bags and you're sort of persnickety that way. We're looking at the Filson 72-hour briefcase thing. Now, a couple caveats here. I am not an angler. I don't have fishing things. I don't hunt or peck. I don't